I hear Grand General Hu Jin used to be a merchant. He's an inspiration to us all.
Things are about to go wrong here.
Indeed.
Talking about.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once! An opening. Take this! Take the thrust! Turn the table. An opening! Looking rough. Looking rough. Tables turned. Looking rough. All my might. An opening. Looking rough. An opening. Oh, nice. No matter how you slice it. Take this. Cannot hold out for much longer. Words cannot describe the enemy officer has been defeated. You've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here? Let's go.
There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An open hand. Whoa. Take this. We are now in control of this area. Looking rough. Take this. Whoa. Take this.
Trying to figure out what the hell I wanted. I'm supposed to just. Maybe I'm supposed to use an actual sword with that. Oh, they're not too clear on that. Well, let me. Here, definitely not being too clear on that.
Hey, why do the 10 attendants?
Indeed. Ha!
Advance! Stick close to me, now! Begin advancing! I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Looking rough.
Fuck, my time is off.
This'll do. Take this. Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. Pulling back for now. Let's go. defeated. Over you here. Looking rough. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. And open it. Take that. Open it. This'll do. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. I won't forget this. Prepare for pain. Nice. Nice. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Coming at you. Sacred Brick, protect us. Take this. Prepare for pain. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Using a sword now, so hopefully that worked. Last time I was using a ring. That might be put out. What's up, Fangs? Okay, so that I guess that was it. And I had to use a sword. Wish they would have clarified it versus it. Give you a gift? And I'm broke. What the fuck? Can't give nobody shit right now. You're insane. And no. I need that. Not as bad as I need. Calm down. You know, I'm trying to figure out when we get close enough to get another weapon. It's cool though.
Things are about to go wrong here, too.
That's the warm up before this next little story bit of mine's. And it, Chief.
Let's go.
Anything in? There we go.
Looking rough. How could I? The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ain't either.
Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening.
I'm not gonna waste too much time with y'all. There he is.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Take that. Gotta be quicker. Take this. Whoa. Take that. An opening. Bear witness to my will. Sacred Grip protect us. All my might. Take that.
Ah, I can't block that shit. That's right.
Take that. Looking rough. Tables turned. With all my might. Can't believe this. The enemy officer
Yeah.
has been defeated. Time to act.
That's done. So the next time okay, yeah. So we're using the spear next. Want to. Fuck it. Kinda don't have a choice. Section of Wang Yun. Okay. Let's do this. Warmed up enough. No. Oh, right. That's right. I gotta protect the man. Yeah, Dao Chan's fucking gorgeous ass, dude. She can.
I must hurry to Luoyang at once. I am counting on you two for safe passage.
Hold it right there. Hand over your valuables if you want us to spare your lives.
This lot seems like more than mere outlaws. Could they be the White Wave bandits who've been stirring up trouble as of late? Situation.
I mean, I already. Ah.
Tough one, my
They already killed him.
I'll withdraw for now.
More bandits may be lurking.
Right.
I am counting on you to guide the way.
Of course they're gonna follow me.
We need money to live. Simple as that. Don't think too badly of us, huh?
Of course they're gonna fucking follow me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Zuluan, it is your duty to escort me.
The enemy
Do not
officer
stray too far.
has been defeated. Take that. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to attack.
Let's try this.
Okay. Oh shit.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let us continue onward.
Let's try this.
He took some damage. I gotta make sure he don't die.
During our trip, you too have observed the poverty that plagues the people. Do you know why they are tormented by such heavy taxation?
People are greedy.
Attendants who control the government demand bribes, you see. The magistrate has levied more taxes to pay for those bribes.
That makes sense.
In other
Still,
words,
people are greedy.
The 10 attendants are the source of turmoil across the land. As such, they must be eliminated.
Ahead, there is a clearing with a lovely view. Shall we stop there for a respite, Father?
Clearly, I am getting on in years. Forgive me, but I must rest here for a spell.
Yeah, we gotta protect him.
Prepare to die.
Why am I not
It
surprised?
would appear we have unexpected company. Allow me to offer them a proper greeting.
She's gonna fight him?
The journey ends here.
Another assassin was waiting for us? How is an old man supposed to get any rest?
Ah, shit.
There we go. Stay sharp.
Wrong one.
There we go. Turn the tables.
Our efforts weren't enough.
Yeah, you fight him now. I gotta go help your dad. Oh, there's two of them.
Tables turned.
Apologies for the wait. My work here is done.
Turn the tables. I've been waiting for this. Take that. What's next? See it all.
I wish that move was stronger.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Where'd the other one go? I mean, like, dude was so hell bent on fighting us. Oh, there he is. Kind of for.
Stay sharp. The enemy
Tell all
officer
the assassins
has
have
been
you.
defeated.
I am ever grateful, my dear.
We cannot afford to let our guard down for even a moment. I shudder to think what may have come to pass had I been on my own. I am forever grateful that you are here.
Yeah, that would have been fucked up if I didn't escort them.
I've rested well enough. You have my thanks. Now then, shall we get going?
We cannot know for sure if the danger has truly passed. We must stay alert on the road ahead.
Ah, shit, dude. More of them up there.
I will not allow you to pass.
What a brute. It would seem you mean to end my life on this very spot.
I'll shelter Father in the fortress. I trust I can leave this position to you.
You go ahead and...
Astonishing! You shall lead us into a new era.
All my might. You're done for.
Stand back, Father. I shall protect you.
The enemy
Even if
officer
it costs me my
has
life.
been defeated.
Girl, you ain't finna die. Go somewhere.
Loose.
Archers on the cliffs? How impressively meticulous of them.
There we go. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Oh, you telling me there's no ladder that goes up there? Shit.
Take this. Turn the tables. For that. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Appears we have weathered the storm.
Please, don't overexert yourself, Father.
We are coming up on a
Find
boss
place
fight,
for you to rest.
which is fine by me. I'm okay with this.
Zuluan, it is your duty to escort me. Do not stray too far off.
We're getting ambushed here. I mean, all before we actually get to the objective yet, but we're getting ambushed here. What's up? Definitely gonna stop streaming around like 12 p.m.
This seems like a fine place to rest. Come, Father. We have made it this far without incident. It would be fair to assume that we've chased off the attendance agents.
No, we didn't.
I wish I could say my fears have abated as well. But if we work together, I am sure we shall pull through.
Gotta kill 50 more enemies with here, battle arts, and finish off the gauntlet.
What are you lot doing over there? A swarm of bandits is heading our way. Evacuate to the fortress east of here now.
No rest for the weary, then. Very well. Let us make haste into the fortress.
At least we almost there.
Very nice. You took the bait like greedy carp. Time to pay you back for before.
Of course.
I've got a good feeling we'll make some good money off these guys. We'll knock them down a bit, then take them for all they've got.
A whole fucking brigand, huh?
Come at me.
Fuck.
Devil.
Ah, shit. Two of them, huh?
This fortress has already fallen into their filthy hands. That soldier from before sent us into this trap. These numbers will be difficult for the two of us to handle. We should aim for the head brigand.
Turn the tables.
This is looking bad for us.
Enemy officer.
It's only a matter of
Been
time.
defeated.
At this rate,
Well, what do we have here? Pretty cheeky of you bandits to run amok so close to the city. Violence shall not be permitted in the region of Suli. Take your peace, bandits.
Finally, we got some fucking help. Yo, Sal's here too. Let's go.
No one said the government forces were coming.
Cut that shit now.
there is now a light at the end of the tunnel. Let's take this opportunity to fell the enemy leader.
Take this. A seat. Time to end this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here. We fight.
Is that you?
Union must be destiny. The might of the Emperor does not even seem to hold a candle to him. Interesting. Very interesting.
Damn. Yeah, shut that shit down. Which one did I go for, standard or deluxe? I got the standard, bro. I did not spend the extra money on the deluxe shit. Plus, I went and got the physical copy too.
The enemy officer has been defeated. For now.
Motherfucker.
Tables turned. Looking rough. Turn the tables. Nice. What's next?
Bye bye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The danger is
I mean, honestly, like I went and looked at the deluxe one, and I'm like, there was nothing worth
I admit, I was worried.
investing in. So I was like, screw it, I'll just get the standard.
Quite well for
I don't need to
yourself.
spend the extra money on the deluxe one. I know there's nothing in there that I actually really want to keep my hands on. And then I still got to get my hands on Tales of Grace's F Remastered. I'm getting a physical copy of that shit too. Eventually, I want to get to a point where I got like a large stack of fucking physical copies and shit of games, bro. Because I'm not too trusting of the digital library. I mean, yeah, it's there, but you know, it's I don't know, man. One day I could wake up and just like not have access to shit, and I don't like the idea of that. Like, nah. I think I'd rather just get my shit back up so then that way, at least if I go to reach for a game and want to play it, it's in my hands. That's why I said screw it. Now, granted, I'm not gonna get every goddamn game physical, of course. I might get some games digital. It just depends on how much I give a shit to want to go to the store and grab it. Cause I can very well say fuck it and just don't do it. Shit. Master, Hero, and Musa. Oh shit. Yeah, see, you know, it's funny because I damn near forgot about it myself, and I'm glad that shit's only $40. Thank God. Actually, let me make sure it's $40 because I'm saying that it is, but I don't know if it is.
I am here to welcome you on orders from the Grand General.
1 second.
I am very grateful.
Yeah, it's $40.
We expected assassins.
What is a deluxe edition?
Bandits were a surprise.
I can get the physical and probably buy the little DLC shit then.
I must also give my thanks to Lord Dongzhuo.
I've also been ordered by Lord He Jin to welcome you to the capital. A banquet has been prepared to thank you for coming all this way. We insist that you rest in the city tonight.
A dinner invitation from Grand General He Jin himself. I am sure it will be a grand feast. However, I think I'll pass on this occasion.
Why is that?
We came in such a hurry, all the way from Western Liang. I would not disgrace such a fine gathering by showing up as filthy as we are.
Yeah, he up to something.
Is that so?
We've set up camp outside the capital. We'll rest our feet there.
Yeah. The new, yeah, like the engine they use for the models and shit in game is actually pretty OD.
Dongzhuo.
I like it though.
He's a brazen and cunning man with the manners of a beast. Judging by his reluctance to enter the capital, that snout of his must have caught the scent of danger.
I'm not gonna hold you. Dongzhuo, as he was depicted in the previous series, at least if memory serves, he was a bit of a coward. I'm not gonna hold you. He was definitely a coward, and he always hid behind Lu Bu. And I don't exactly know how he managed to recruit Lu Bu to his side. It might have had something to do with Dao Chan, but I'm like, I don't know. But yeah, just in the previous iterations, he was always a scary ass dude who always hid behind Lu Bu. And I'm just like, you know what? It's funny how they're depicting him in this reboot. Like he's got more of a backbone now this time around. I like it.
What did Lord He Jin have in mind when he chose to bring him here?
For now, we can only trust his judgment. The attendant stronghold is very heavily guarded. It might take the power of a beast to break through its defenses.
Yeah, and I'm mostly recalling that information from like, I want to say my first ever Dynasty Warriors was either 3 or 4. I'm not sure, but I remember playing that shit on the Xbox, and I had to go after Dongzhuo. And right before I got to him, that's when Lu Bu stepped in and said, "Nah, you're not gonna get to him." Basically, so I had to fight him, but I more or less had to survive the attack.
The power of a beast. You should rest for tonight, Lord Wang Yun. We will discuss the future with Grand General.
Yeah, see, it's funny because it's like, you know, learning, like knowing what these figures were like in the previous installments and shit, and then comparing it to like the reboot and whatnot. Like Dao Chan, I mean, I always knew she could fight, but she's definitely more brave and she's a lot more bold this time around versus how she used to be in the old games. She wasn't this bold in the old games, and I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm liking this reboot. I want to see more of what they're going to do with these characters, though, since they're retelling them from a different, not so much from a different perspective, but like they're not how they used to be, is what I'm saying. So it's like, yeah, like Dongzhuo, like he's not a coward in this, which I'm like, okay, you know what, this is cool. I want to see how he ends up linking up with Lu Bu eventually. He knows my actual name.
I knew we would meet again one day, but I never expected to see you as a retainer of Lord Wang Yun. I am happy that a man of such rank has taken an interest in you, but I find it slightly unfortunate as well.
Uh-oh. Fortunate.
Indeed. We all feel the same way. Lord Wang Yun beat us to the punch.
Yeah, so in this installment, you're playing through the perspective of one that is a protector of peace. He lost his memories, and as you're more or less fighting through the realm, so to speak, before it became the Three Kingdoms, they're all trying to recruit this man to their side, because ultimately they're gonna end up, well, staking their claim and getting a piece of the land, or getting the piece of the realm, so to speak. And then somewhere down the line, you know, the whole battle of the Three Kingdoms and shit like that. I mean, like, you get what I'm trying to say.
If we had you with us,
But this is
things would have been a
before
lot easier.
the romance of the Three Kingdoms. Actually, I think I'm saying that right? Hang on, let me see. I think I'm pronouncing it right. Romance. Yeah, this is before the romance of the Three Kingdoms storyline and everything else. But yeah, so you're seeing these guys from a earlier perspective, but then once we get to the Three Kingdoms bit, then that's when you'll see them as they actually are.
We are now contending against a group of treasonous retainers in the capital. Our allies in this fight are most notably Lord He Jin and Lord Wang Yun. The Yellow Turbans are not long gone, and now corruption has taken root at the seat of power.
Yeah, this is before the other shit kicks in.
Next Zhang Jiao.
So it's like you're meeting these guys for the first time, so to speak, even though we know about them already. This is before they become established and they've gotten their own piece of the realm, so to speak.
I don't know how much.
And they're running in their own kingdoms and
The
shit.
situation in Luoyang is going to get rough.
You're going into the capital too, right? If we both make it out alive, I hope we meet again.
And if I'm... hang on, let me see, because I want to remember exactly what the three realms were called. It was... Yes. Okay. So, the factions. So there were 8. Wait. Damn. So yeah, it was the Kingdom of Wei, which is where Cao, that's what he named his shit. Wu is the Sun family, and Liu Bei's was Shu. So I have to choose between those three eventually. Then of course, you know, Dong Zhuo, for whatever reason, he survives and he doesn't have a, well, kingdom, so to speak. But like I said, he takes over, or he resurrects the Yellow Turbans, basically.
It's getting hard to keep up with everything that's happening.
Because I know ultimately he does end up becoming the leader of the Yellow Turbans, because I remember this from like fighting in the older games, because he was the leader of the Yellow Turbans. But I'm like, I never really knew how he became the leader in the first place, or much less like, you know, if he resurrected the group or not. So I'm like, okay, playing through a reboot, so to speak, now I'm going to figure this out as I'm playing. Because, I mean, this is more or less a depiction of what happened in the, you know, Romance of the Three Kingdoms anyway.
At least for tonight. Please get some rest.
They made Dao Chan.
Or shall I keep you company until you go to sleep?
We get to ask about shit.
After the Emperor passed away, a new one ascended the throne almost immediately. I've also heard that the Imperial Seal, which is traditionally passed down the Imperial family line, made it safely into the hands of the new Emperor. But it's probably the attendants in the palace that actually wield the power that the seal represents.
Yeah, I definitely appreciate the fact that they're showing us the early days before shit went the way it went. Plus, you get to see these characters like when they're not so established, and we're going to see them before their actual personifications are established. You know, because Cao, he becomes, I'm not going to say a piece of shit. He's a dedicated man, and he's like, okay, if I'm gonna obtain peace in all of the realms, then I'm gonna have to fight for it. Liu Bei is like, I would much rather resolve my conflicts without the use of violence, but I'll use it if I have to. And then the Sun family, they don't give a fuck, because they're proud as fuck. They will fight you regardless.
central group of eunuchs that pull the strings here in the capital are called the 10 Attendants. Lord Hujin has summoned the lords of the land to Luoyang to eliminate the 10 Attendants and restore order in the Imperial Court.
Yeah, and then I know somewhere in between all of this mess, I know Dao Chan meets Lu Bu, and I believe her and Lu Bu become an item, so to speak. I could be wrong here, because I know, like I mean, hell, like throughout the entire Dynasty Warriors games, it's like wherever Lu Bu was, Dao Chan was right there. So I feel like we're gonna see that more or less in this shit.
But to me, all those gathered here in the capital look more like birds of prey than helping hands. I hope this isn't the spark that ignites another war. There isn't much about me that you don't already know.
I mean,
what I can say is that I am more than capable of defending myself. Please don't trouble yourself worrying about me.
morally speaking, that ain't what I do.
Rest well.
Yeah, Sensei in Dynasty Warriors 4, he was on, well, I'm not gonna say he was on demon time, but like he just didn't care. If you look strong, he was gonna want to squabble with you.
The capital has descended into a dangerous den of vice. Keep your guard up and be prepared for the worst. Thank you. It's good to know that you care.
Damn right I care. Gorgeous.
Good night and sweet dreams.
You know what? The more I think about it, man, I wonder, man, like, shit.
Well,
Like, I really do wonder how the hell Dao Chan ended up with Lu Bu in the first place. I'm not too specific on that. It almost makes you want to go and read the Romance of the Three Kingdoms novel now. Unknown sender asking me about what I'm doing, more or less. Oh, this might be Yuhei. In any case, you best not forget that you only live because of all those who perish, or rather, you are apt to say that's for me. So someone clearly got beef with the protagonist here. Real question is, go ahead and create some. They're gonna probably call me out and be like, yeah, I challenge you to a duel type shit. Oh crap. Don't think I need to use this anymore. Hang on. No, I do. I gotta kill like 28 more enemies with battle arts using the spear. And then I can go back and start using the gauntlets again. I'll probably do some warm-up fights for that next little bit. Oh shit, Rebellion of the 10 Attendants.
Why are they called the 10 Attendants? They seem more like pigs feeding it.
You got more training for me? Defeat 50 foes while in rage mode, and then defeat 50 foes with battle arts using a Podao. And then 50 more using charge strong attacks with Podao. That should be simple.
The traitors in the Imperial Court were plotting against the throne, but
I want one of these. I feel like I should be able to get it. But not yet. I get rid of my wheel. Probably did. Let me save my money. Ooh, shit. Aw, you motherfuckers. I gotta buy it. Got to. These are new skills. I need to get it. It's just the Rising Dragon Vortex with the spear, though. That's the shit that's making me mad, because I'm like, damn. Getting a new monitor and finally getting a Series X this week because the current one's finally dying. Took a minute, but Little Soldier goes ham.
From every corner of the land are answering the call.
Reminds me of my PS4, man.
Gather here.
And my PS4 with fucking truck, man. You know, it would sound like a damn jet taking off. You wouldn't shout.
Our chance to get rid of the attendants once and for all has finally arrived.
Wait, doesn't he join Southpole's crusade?
This also makes for a grand opportunity to show the world our
power.
Wouldn't you agree, Cao Cao?
Yeah, it is.
Delivering justice does not require a show of power. Simply exposing the crimes of the attendants and imprisoning them will suffice. A fire set to burn away corruption can quickly grow into an untamable blaze.
You're here playing PS4. I'm telling you, man.
Yuan Shao,
but
are you really too much of a fool to understand that?
Well, to be fair, man, the reason why I sounded like a damn fighter jet was because it was the day one PS4 that you got on launch. I had that shit for fucking years.
You've never wasted words on courtesy. I know that we are old friends, but could you at least show a modicum of respect for once?
He is in a much higher position, so to speak. Like I said, he's not with Cao Cao right now, but after that supposed, time skip, I think that might happen in this shit, he will join his crusade.
I'm telling you this because we are friends.
Anyway, it matters not. Where is the Grand General? We are here to meet him, but he is nowhere to be seen.
Talking about...
Gentlemen, please excuse the interruption. I have a message for you from my father, Wang Yun. Lord Hejin has been summoned to the palace by imperial decree. Please, make haste to the imperial court.
What? To the imperial court? We are to dive into that snake's den with those attendants?
It may well be a trap, but one cannot refuse a decree.
What's happening?
Uh-oh.
Look, Lord Hejin is in trouble. He's being held captive by the attendants of the palace.
We don't got a choice. We gotta go save him.
No.
Well, these truly are the worst conceivable circumstances. But the die has already been cast. There is no turning back now.
Right. Come, Cao Cao. We will bring the attendants to justice in Lord Hejin's name.
Alright. You know what? Just because, I'm gonna do this. That way I can get it out the way now. Green tent.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
We about to go nuts.
The 10 attendants, consumed by greed, have misled the Emperor. We must hunt them down and set things to rights. We must see the late Grand General's plan accomplished and rescue the Emperor from those traitors.
How can these traitors have been allowed to infiltrate? Gather the troops! Protect the Emperor! Inform the palace garrison they must fight as well. Ready the arms and destroy the intruders!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is too easy. We really caught them
Oh.
off guard. Let's go.
This is still their domain. We must remain alert.
The way is barred. The throne room is just on the other side. And yet,
My father told me the castle was fitted with secret passages for emergencies.
So it might be behind the door then.
You can find them, can't you?
Yep. Time for my special skill.
as he said, Lord Wang Yun must have been very knowledgeable about matters related to the palace.
He told me very few knew about this, even among the attendants. It will provide us with an advantage.
Oh my, how terrifying. The sound of fighting. It's getting closer. So, the traitors have made it this far? Your Majesty, this way.
Time to act.
And the door's open, cool.
The Emperor. Where is the Emperor?
It seems he has been led away. We must continue the search elsewhere.
Now advance. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Guards are taking orders from the 10 attendants. They may hamper our search for the Emperor.
But then let's mow them down
Let's
then.
first focus on defeating the attendants. We should split up.
Agreed. Cao Cao, you head west. I shall handle things in the east.
First one to get in trouble, so I'm going after.
Go with Xiao Ho Dun. Proceed however you see fit.
That's Meat's voice.
Seeing as you located the secret passage, I think navigation is best left in your hands. Go on then. Lead the way.
Alright, we're going this way.
Lord He Miao, there's no turning back now. Come with us. We'll escape the castle together.
I was involved in the assassination of Grand General Haji. Whatever fate befalls the 10 attendants must befall me as well.
Ah, shit.
Whoa. Me out! Time to act. You murdered Lord Haji. Rough brother. You are no better than a beast. Atone for your sins!
Need you be so impassioned? Well, it matters not either way. Use
Is that a
rage
sword?
of yours and cut them down. So, they've already made it this far? I suppose I'm left with no choice. This fog.
Okay.
This must be the work of a sorcerer. Likely someone connected to the Yellow Turbans.
Ah, fuck me.
Looking rough. Archers, shoot! Don't let them get any closer! Nice. It's over! Now's the time! You okay?
They must not sully the Emperor's quarters any longer. Soldiers, expel these scum!
Time to attack. Take this! All my might! All my might! Time to attack! Rough.
Take this.
Put down the traitor, Hu Miao. His heinous acts must not go unpunished.
The garrison troops are fully prepared. Let the hunt begin.
All right, Sasso handling business. Cool.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I was too slow.
I should have been quicker. Let's go. We have you now, traitors. This is the end for you.
This is the end? How disappointing.
Oh yeah, we're not going that way. Hold up.
These are all priceless treasures. Quick, take them away before
Oh yeah, we're not going that way.
Just what I'd expect from the 10 attendants. They seem to be holed up in the treasure room. The doors are barred. There must be a secret passage. Find it.
They've got me.
I thank you for coming to my aid. I am in your debt. Take this. Here. Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I see it. You enlighten me. Bear witness to my power.
Ah shit, wrong one.
Take this.
Tables turn. All my might. You have amazing talent.
The enemy officer has been
Don't let
defeated.
it go to waste.
Wretches, curse you!
Alrighty. Now I'm going this way. We gotta get in that treasure room. Uh-oh. Get to use Zyho Dune.
How did you get in here? Take this. Will allow you to take any treasure. Here. Take this.
Man, weak ass.
Has fallen before me. Treasure. Go. Let's go then.
I only got so long before my damn ship decides to run out. Where am I?
was captured. Surely you realize I'm not one of them. It's over.
I had to use it. I probably should have waited.
Let's go. Now, the enemy officer.
Damn, I came man and stole this man glory. I don't feel bad at all.
Way to the dungeons.
The 10 attendants have been defeated. Well done.
But I don't remember seeing their
That's a perfect little way to end my damn
or
stream.
the Emperor.
I might stream tomorrow, but we'll see how I feel after my gym session and shit. I was gonna go today, but I was like, nah. I already lifted weights when I was at work. I don't want to overdo it, so to speak. Alright, so Birch is now level 10. Oh, skill point. Nice little stopgap break. Good, Dong Zhuo's got there.
Lord Dongzhuo, the carriage has been spotted on the main road.
Just as I expected. Looks like we've caught something valuable this time. The Emperor is coming. We must welcome him in the proper fashion.
Yes, sir.
Let us begin. This will be a feast fit for royalty.
Talking shit on TikTok. I have to. Eliminating the attended Zhang Rong. Zhou Yang. Duo placed the Emperor on his troops house. He asked for that. Right to rule for himself, marched his forces into Liaoyang. There it is. Emperor was reduced to little more than a puppet as Dongzhuo pulled the strings of administrative power. What I say. Found himself in a position of power. So, in other words, you're doing exactly what the fucking Yellow Turbans did. Dare I say, this is what more or less resurrects them then?
Luan, I've returned. The number of wounded and sick grows each day. The majority of local doctors must have already fled. No, don't worry. I want to do this myself. But, Ziluan, this is my advice as a man of medicine. Lord Wang Yun may have ordered you here, but I think we should leave Luoyang. To stay is to invite death itself. Luoyang has become a battlefield. One wrong word could mean the end for you.
Excuse me.
Oh, shit.
I wish to speak with you about my father, but I see that I am interrupting.
Ah, I see. I have some other matters to attend to anyway. Please, take your time.
Thank you.
You need... Oh.
As I said, I would like to talk to you about my father. He seems to be very troubled about the recent events in Luoyang. Lord Dongzhou's men have rampaged through the city, and I hear he has been equally disruptive in the Imperial Court. I am certain my father feels responsible for this. In order to deal with the 10 attendants, he unleashed an even greater threat. He blames himself for that. What can I do? How do I convince him that it is not his fault?
Oh, let's sever the source of his worries.
Sever the source? I suppose I am known as his sword. And cutting things is my specialty. I didn't know it at the time, but I think I came here hoping to hear those exact words.
Huh.
I shall leave you be now.
Why do they have to make her such a fucking... Oh, man, they made her gorgeous as hell.
If we eliminate one source of unrest in this world, another will soon take its place. I suppose some people may be saved by your actions. However, the realm is too vast, and the state of things too complicated for a single individual to make much of a difference. If you simply end the suffering of those nearby, it will take a long time to achieve the goal of a peaceful world. That is why you must choose a hero. Someone who can strive to create a new world beyond the chaos. By walking alongside such a person, you will be able to realize a true age of peace.
Man, why do I have to fucking choose?
Eventually, you will need to determine which hero is worthy of walking alongside you.
Son of a bitch, man. I got a major decision to make. Alrighty. But I will worry about that shit later. Alright, chat. I'm about to get up out of here. I will catch y'all possibly tomorrow. We'll see, because I'm not sure yet. I'm going to go and get my lunch ready for work tomorrow, and then there, I have no idea. But thanks for hanging, and I got some clips, of course, to put out for the games that I played for the most part. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try not to stay up too late, but